Hi guys, welcome back to LPB Racing for the Mazda MX5 Touring Trophy on GT Sport, and this is round 3, race 4 here at Autopolis shortcut, and let's get on with the grid. So it is the grid order from the last race for this last race. Video on pole position with Bidzster alongside, Seek in 3rd, 4th is Keith, 5th is TY, Jamo in 6th, Rodders in 7th, 8th is Neil, and Firepower rounds off the 9. So let's get on with the race then as we get ready for lights out here. Sun set as well, so the sun will be right in your teeth for some bits of the track. Right, let revs rise, the red light's on, and there we go, green, and away we go. Everyone gets a good start there, so everyone goes well. TY does not engage reverse gear this time. As we go down towards the first corner, Video defends the inside. Seat 1 coming alongside. Remember, Video and Bidzster heavier in this one because they're up near the front of the championship now. Seat 1 goes round the outside into turn 1. Bidzster and Keith get through cleanly as well. Jamo, Neil and Firepower look like they got all held up further back, but they're all good. They're round the corner. Down towards the second corner, Bidzster going backwards as well with the weight as also. TY on the inside into the next corner, and then we've got Firepower and Neil side by side as well in the background, and Neil takes advantage. Video looking to get past Seek, can't do it. Into the hairpin, Bidzster alongside TY gets 4th position back, and now he's right behind Keith. Down towards the left-hander, and up the hill we go. This is where the sun's right in your face. As we go up the hill, you can't really see much. Up to the hairpin, and we've still got Seek from Video, Keith, Bidzster, TY. Rodders catching up to TY also at the back as well. We've got Keith and Bidzster close together. We've got Firepower, and oh, Neil's off the road further back. Neil's gone right off. Don't know what happened there to Neil, but I would imagine a replay will enlighten us. Okay, here's a replay what happened to Neil on the first lap then. So watch him as he comes out of this corner. As he comes out of this corner here, we'll zoom in a little bit. Watch the car, he clips the grass, and round he goes onto the grass, loses it himself, and off the road goes Neil, right to the back of the pack. As we come back from that then, we've got TY and Bidzster side by side on the straight. TY and Bidzster side by side, Bidzster with the weight on and getting passed by TY. Keith having a look at Video, no way through there for him. And TY and Bidzster, Bidzster goes for the switchback on TY. TY goes wide, Bidzster gets the switchback, but he'll not have the run down to the next corner with the weight up with the weight. Plus he goes back down to 5th. Rodders comes up behind him as well. Rodders has a little look at his teammate, no way through there. Bidzster goes a bit wide there just to leave Rodders a bit of room in case he wanted to have a go. Keith is in 2nd place now, ahead of Video. Keith ahead of Video then for 2nd place. Video back down to 3rd. And Keith now trying to get rid of Video so he can charge after seat 1. 2 Team Naughty cars close together as well. Bidzster and Rodders very close together as we go towards the straight. Up the hill, towards the hairpin, and then onto the start-finish straight. TY and Video side by side. Video defending the inside. TY's trying to do what he did in the last race. But Video does not allow it. Keeps to the inside, no way through, but then goes wide. TY goes for the cutback and gets alongside him onto the straight. I would imagine he'll do it. Bidzster and Rodders as well. Rodders just through on Bidzster, and Bidzster, I would imagine, will not defend too much from his teammate because he'll want to try and get as much draft as he can because Jamo's pulling alongside as well. Further ahead, there's Keith, TY and Video. Then we've got Jamo and Bidzster side by side into the first corner. Bidzster stays ahead of Jamo for now as we go out of turn 1 on lap 3 of the race. Down towards the complex. There's Keith, TY, Video. Bidzster and Jamo still close. Into the right-hander, up over the curb, into the long left-hander, sort of a double apex for first apex, second apex, and then into the hairpin we go. Bidzster closes right up on his teammate there, but there's no way through. Rodders goes slightly wide there. Bidzster goes wide as well. Jamo just holding on to the back of the pack here. It's the Jamo and Video, the heavier cars in this race now because of the championship balancing itself out again. In fact, it's been very close all championship. So we've got about 20 points between the top 7 or 8 people, so it's pretty close. Go into the hairpin and out of it. Video goes onto the grass there. He's going to lose time there. Video's going to lose time onto the straight, and Rodders will be in the draft. Will he be able to close up enough for before turn 1? TY's closing on Keith also further up as well. Fastest lap 14.4 for TY, fastest lap that we've seen so far, even including race 1. Rodders on the inside of Video into turn 1, on the inside, bit of contact there, Video goes wide, and Rodders then waits for him, I think. He's waiting for him to rejoin, I think. And yeah, he's waiting for him, so it felt like he tapped him off. But we'll get another angle on that in a minute as Bidzster and Jamo go side by side into the complex section. And Jamo keeping it right around the outside of Bidzster here, but Bidzster holds off in 4th. No way through there. Rodders goes wide in the background, and Video goes back behind Rodders. So all happening there. We'll get a replay on that action for you now. Okay, here's a replay of the Video Rodders incident on lap 4 for turn 1. So into the corner, Rodders goes to the inside, and the brake, and then Rodders on the inside. Video does actually come across and hit himself off, more or less, so it wasn't actually Rodders' fault, but they couldn't tell at the time, so Rodders gentlemanly waits for him. So as we come back from that then, it is seat 1 still in the lead of the race, from Keith in 2nd, TY in 3rd, but TY's closing. Keith in a 14.4 as well, 14.9 for seat. The pace is increasing with these lot at the front, incredible. Into the hairpin, nice around there as Bidzster holding off Jamo, Jamo onto the inside, Bidzster gives him space, round the corner we go, bumper to bumper, wing mirror to wing mirror, literally there, bang bang have that, and Jamo goes through into 4th place. A little bit of racing contact there, but all's well and all good. But for the lead, we've got a battle on. Seat 1 defending from Keith. Keith gets a good run alongside. He's trying to get contact as they go onto the brakes. Seat 1 and Keith, but Keith goes round the outside into the lead. What a move from Keith there. 14.9, 15.5 and a 14.5 for TY. And he's right behind his teammate there. Right behind him. Seat closes right up to the back of Keith, so does TY. To the back of his teammate, in towards the hairpin. Quick look back. Bidzster and Jamo over the curb, attacking Jamo up the inside, gets on the inside. Quick look back to the leading bunch. No, they don't have no changes. Bidzster sideways on the curb, slides the car and then hits Jamo, loses control of the car. What epic driving there from Bidzster and Jamo. Incredible stuff. As Rodders then into 6th, Video down to 7th. And Firepower in 8th place, closing up to the back of the two of them. But the battle for the lead is the one to watch. Keith on the inside defends from seat 1, who has a little look on the inside. Just about stops the car, trying to make a gap if he can. Keith trying to keep around the outside. What a race this is. Keith holds on to seat 1 as well. Oh, wow. As Jamo in 4th, with Bidzster behind 5th. But the battle for the lead is incredible here. Seat 1 using the draft. Pulls out, Keith doesn't bother to defend. I wonder why. I wonder if he's going for a cutback or he's just willing to let Seek have his moment. Into the inside, Keith tries to go around the outside, but Seat 1 pulls a good move there for the lead, and TY is going to follow through here, so it might have been a bad idea from Keith, that. But TY's still got a little bit of weight on in this, but Keith can't pull alongside enough, so it's only a tiny bit of weight from TY, and TY goes through into 2nd place, and up behind his teammate on the grass. And now what will happen here? We'll see, can TY fight it out for the win, or will they be happy to settle this way round? I don't know. We'll see. 1 gets out the corner a bit wide, but all good there. As further back we've got Jamo and Bidzster still close together, but Jamo pulling out a little bit of a gap on Bidzster now because he's got the weight on, remember. And we've got Rodders and Video with maximum weight in this 7th place, not really pulling forwards very much. Here, obviously you can't get away as TY and Keith go into the last corner. Keith close to TY, but not close enough to have a look yet. Keith with just losing the line a bit there, and out the corner it's the grass, and across the line we go. TY, let's have a look at here, fast at 15.5, 15.8, 17 dead for Keith. Obviously had to run wide at the first corner to let the other guys go through. TY still the fastest man on the circuit, 1:14.4 on lap 3. Fast lap of the race. I don't think that'll be repeated now, but we'll have to see. It depends how much of a draft he gets. Just further back we've got Rodders and Video still battling out for 6th and 7th. Video to the inside, Video with a good move to the inside, very late move there, but gets the move done cleanly, and Rodders to get sold a dummy and back down to 7th, and he's got Firepower, his teammate, all over the back of him now. Firepower going to the grass, going to the right, putting the pressure on. To the inside, no way through. Rodders holds on to 7th, but it's good to see that Firepower has finally found the fire inside him to attack, and it'll be good for future races in the championship. And back to the leaders, Seat 1 and TY still close together, the two Team Wall teammates. With Jamo in 4th, it's only Keith that's separating it from 1, 2, 3, but Seek still holding the way into the hairpin. last thing they'll want to do is take each other off, and they've got good points up for grabs here. Out of the corner, there's seat 1, and there is TY. Over the line, let's have a look at the fastest lap. 15.4 and a 15 dead for TY, 15.5 for Keith. So TY still fastest on the circuit for now, as Video and Rodders still have a good battle further back. Video, hats off to Video with the weight he's carrying to be in the position he is, and same with Bidzster as well, heavy car and good position, same with Jamo as well. So all the weight runners not doing too bad in this one, but the main battle on track still Seek and TY, the two teammates for the lead in this race. Seek 1 through into the complex section, TY right behind him, a little bit wide of the line there from TY, but then they cut back to the hairpin. Both cars absolute apex perfect. As they go out the corner though, Seek goes a bit wide there. That could be the opportunity that TY needs to get alongside him. Seek defends into the corner, and well, he's going to run wide on the exit a bit there, but unless he can get the power on, and he does, Seek 1 holds on to the lead for another lap. TY still getting closer, and Keith will want him to battle as much as he can, because then he'll be able to get closer too. Hairpin number 88, Seek 1 in the lead. TY number 92 in second. No, not sorry, not TY number 00. Sorry, not 92. I'm looking at his name. TY 00 in second place. Keith in third. TY looking like he might be challenging for the lead here. A little on board from TY. See the lights popping up there. The Mazda MX5 headlights, retro headlights. And into the corner. Seat 1 slides it out. Seat 1 slides, and TY could get alongside here. This could be the one that, this could be what TY needs. There's Seat 1 on his left. There's back to the outside. There's TY going to get enough of a run to get past here. Into the corner. Seat 1's holding on around the outside if he can. The two teammates are battling it out. Seat 1 keeps to the inside, but TY goes through into the lead. Good move there from TY. Takes the lead over his teammate. And Seat 1 now in second place. Will he settle for it, or will he attack back? I think he's going to attack, because he's going to the inside again. Outside for the next corner though. TY's on the inside now for the next corner, and he keeps holding the position. Seat 1's got to be careful though, because he's sliding out, and Keith is closing right up here. Keith's been given the gift he needs. He's got a good run here. Will he be able to go up the inside into the hairpin? Not yet. Well, is he going to have a look? He's going to have a look. Moving the car over to the right hand side. Seat 1 not phased, holds on to second place for now. And further back we've got Firepower on the grass. Rodders ahead of Video. It's all happening there. Firepower cutting the grass again, so clearly a contract with the circuit. As we go into the corner, and Rodders just holds on to the inside, slides his way out the corner though. Bad run, but Video's got the weight on. This could be Firepower's chance to pass them both if he's lucky. But meanwhile, back to the leaders. TY and Seat 1 still battling out for the lead. Keith loving this. Keep battling, boys. It's helping me out. As Keith and Seat pull alongside each other. Quick look back to the other battle on track. We've got Firepower, Rodders and Video all together. Firepower on the inside of Rodders and his teammate. Oh, the two cars hit each other, I think, and Rodders goes off and Video takes advantage. Will he get past? He gets past one, but not the other. As back to the leaders, TY from Seat, Keith, still the same order. No change there yet, but this is mad back here. Rodders, Video and Firepower almost taking each other off there, and the two teammates almost taking each other off as well. Very close to disaster there for Naughty Racing, but Video is still behind with the weight on in the target car. One of the best turned out cars of the season, I must say. Lovely looking car. Video goes to the inside of Rodders. There we are, onto the inside, and trying to carry the speed round and lean on each other. They just leave each other enough room as they go up the hill. Firepower in the background getting carried away with himself because he's not enjoying the battle in front that much. He's not looking where he's going. Rodders in front of Video, then up the hill. The weight helps. The lack of weight helps Rodders up the hill, and the weight on Video's car not helping him with his forward progress. Meanwhile, front two laps to go. Penultimate lap of the race for TY, with Seat 1 under pressure from Keith. TY's pulled out another couple of tenths of gap here on his teammate. To the complex, nicely through there for both cars. Bidzster and Jamo close together. Bidzster not able to stick with Jamo here. Rodders then holding on for that sixth. Oh, Firepower's gone off the track, and what's happened back here? Firepower's gone off, and Neil's gone slow as well, and well, Neil's in front of Video and Firepower now. So Video and Firepower must have had an incident on the first corner. We'll get a replay on that for you now. Okay, here's a replay on board with Firepower to see what happened between him and Video. So Video looks as though he's going to the inside of Rodders, then they both brake. Video brakes quite early then. Firepower just brakes too late anyway and hits Video off the road, so he was right to wait for him. As we come back from that, Seat 1 having a really good go at TY now. He's closed up to his teammate into the hairpin. Oh, contact between the two cars. Oh, careful boys, don't take each other out now, because Keith will think it's Christmas early. As we go down to the line, last lap of the race then, TY versus Seat 1 versus Keith for the win of the race. Down towards the first corner, Seat 1 in the draft, TY pulls out, makes his intentions clear that he's going to defend his line. He's not going to make it easy for Seat 1. Seat 1 could go for a cutback here, but he needs a good line to do it. He's going to try and do it, but no. TY holds on now. That's one corner done for TY. Just about another 5 more to go. Jamo in 4th place, holding off Bidzster. Bidzster can't really do much here with the weight, neither can Jamo. And then further back we've got Video, Neil and Firepower, but they're all a bit spread out. Back to the leaders then. TY, Seek and Keith, last lap. Into the hairpin for the last time. Into the hairpin, nicely through there. Seek takes a bit more inside curve, but runs wide consequently. But all cars get a good run through here, and it's going to be about getting a good run out of this corner. One mistake, and you've had it. Seek takes the tighter line, though. That's not going to help him. Out in the corner. Oh, he just gets on the grass a little bit there on the way out, but no, I think TY's more or less done it here, unless Seat 1 goes for an absolutely terrifying lunge. TY defends anyway, just to make sure towards the line. But he slides out wide. He slides out, he's lost momentum. Seat 1 tries to get through on the inside, can't do it. And it just slides the car. TY holds on for a fantastic win. TY wins race 4. Seat 1 second, Keith in 3rd. Keith almost was the luckiest man on the planet there, but luckily the two teammates kept it on track. Jamo in 4th, so it's the team walls 1, 2, 4, and Bidzster in 5th for the first of the Naughty Racing cars. Here's Rodders, the second Naughty Racing car, in 6th place for Rodders. One to him, and then Neil in 7th, who holds off Video in 8th, and Firepower will round it off the 9. So we'll just get those results and the points confirmed for you now, guys. Okay guys, here's the results then. So TY wins that race after a good battle with his teammate Seat 1 in 2nd place. 3rd place goes to Keith. 4th is Jamo. Bidzster comes home 5th. 6th for Rodders. 7th is Neil Farmack. 8th is Video. And 9th is Firepower. Fastest lap of the race goes to TY then, a 1:14.4. And now guys, we move on to the point standings. It is Bidzster and TY level at the top on 157. Then it is Jamo on 155. 153 for Seat 1. Then in 5th it's Video 152. 147 for Neil Farmack. Keith on 144. Rodders on 133, so it's very close between all the top 8, very close indeed. 9th is Will on 66, 65 for Firepower, then it's 58 for Techno, and the rest are still yet to show up and score. So then we have in the teams, Team Walls on 465, Target are on 365, and 355 for Naughty, Versity on 202. So as we come back from that then, your winner is TY, who is that one. That's TY in the green striped Mazda there on the right hand side of your screen. Let's try and get a better view of him now. There he is in the 00 car. Well done to TY. And we will see you guys next time for what will be our special event of the season, which will feature 4 different tracks in the same car. So we look forward to seeing you then, guys. Take care.